Hello, hello, hello. Twitch.gov, we're here.
Hello, record.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. We have a very big session today. It is
Yeehaw.
the mid-season tourney in
Woo.
Gadu.
Whoa.
Yay!
Whoa.
Alright. So let's go over last week before we jump in.
Last week. We sat down with Ellie's sister, Gail, and told her everything, basically. Everything that we had found on Ellie and her mom. We stayed in Ellie's village for a little while. Journey gambled some. Willow ate bugs.
You helped to
Then
start
we had-
rebuilding the Twisted Root.
Yes, we did. Then we had a long conversation on going to Gadu to find information. And did not run into anything along the way.
Mm-hmm.
We got very lucky.
Just skipped right over all that.
Yep.
That's what I've forgotten.
Had Ellie had a fun, awkward dinner conversation. Gay people. And then we woke up in the morning and Journey had received a letter.
Yes, he had.
And so that's where we are.
I have since transcribed it into a Google document.
You
Epic.
have received this letter. It was waiting for you at the counter at the Blue Yam Inn. Which is strictly an inn and does not actually serve breakfast or anything. It's just the inn.
Gotcha. So we were eating whatever we had.
I'm sure there's a breakfast place around here.
There's
somewhere.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a big city.
Yeah.
There's definitely a place for you to go and have breakfast. But you've just come down the stairs. And Journey has just read this letter.
Yeah.
To himself, presumably.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he will look up and say, "Well, I have news from a friend of mine. Good and bad and interesting news all around.
Alright.
This friend of mine is a, how do you say, an associate of my liege lord. He looks at them with a very distinct impression, as in, we're in public, I can't talk about hell."
Gotcha. I see.
Why don't we go somewhere more private where we can discuss these matters?
Sure.
And
Do we
we
wanna-
find a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's easy enough to find a corner.
This is a letter from my friend Nabarius. He is a marquis. I may have mentioned him to you before, perhaps not. He is one of the wisest individuals I know. He has made no plans to ascend from his current position and has remained there for as long as anyone within living memory can recall. And despite this apparent show of weakness, no one has overthrown him yet. In fact, very few plots to overthrow him have ever come, because he disables most plots before they even begin. I let you know this so that you understand with what weight I hold his advice. He has been looking into the business of Amon and knows that the Fey Lord that Amon is working with, together they are searching for a location rich in the magic of fairy.
Oh.
And
That's-
that Amon has a mortal messenger, a servant, walking Chthon, searching for this location.
What will they do when they find it? What do they want in such a location?
Nabarius has a guess, and it is his guess that the most likely reason to find such a fairy wellspring is to open the gates between fairy and Chthon.
Shit.
That
that's
rather
not
sums up
great.
my feelings as well.
Are they just wandering at random hoping to run into something, or are they able to sense fairy magic and follow it?
This is a short note. Nabarius doesn't know the messenger themselves, just knows that the messenger exists. Nabarius won information in a game of some sort from another demon who has knowledge of such things. However, Nabarius has been good enough to let me know that using an ability granted to me by my contract, I will be able to see the evidence of such a messenger. They will be marked with the sigil of Lord Amon.
Well, that helps at least a little bit.
I must say my immediate suspicion is what was his name? The person from your past, Ellie, who we ran into exiting hell.
Nalim.
Nalim, yes.
Why?
If
told
only
Amon-
because
I
they
told Amon I was
exited.
from near the last gate.
Oh, God. Do you think...
I didn't mention the Singing Wood, but I said I was from near there. They thought I meant the Court of Fire, but
Did you correct
once
him?
they... No. Once they... Whoever it is looks there and obviously finds nothing. The Singing Wood is not that far. There's not much up there.
Well, you said that it's more or less protected. I mean, I know we saw someone break through, but I think that was in terms of something due to fairy magic, not hell magic.
But if they're working together, I'd imagine they'd have the means to break through, and the woods are protected, but they're protected from ordinary dangers. They're not Unfallen is powerful, but they're still disconnected from the source. And a Fey Lord still in Fairy, working with Amon to try to break in somewhere, I think it would not... I think they would manage it.
Do you want to send a message? We were talking about
That's a good idea.
messaging
yes.
people, so I would send them something when we go down that way. Just to at least warn them.
I'm gonna activate my health site. Just in case anyone's trying to listen in on a conversation.
Okay. You don't see anyone.
Anyone hiding or disguising themselves with magic, or any suddenly glowing symbols on others.
You don't see any suddenly glowing symbols on arms or anyone. You do see actually a couple of, not actually anywhere near you, a couple of people ping as disguising themselves with magic. But they are just going about. They are not near you at all.
Okay. And after 6 seconds, it's gone. So that's good.
What should we do?
Journey is going to put the letter inside his boot.
Hehe.
Oh, also because I should say this probably at the top of the episode. I am gonna give you some spending gold because that's on me that y'all haven't gotten a chance to earn any gold. So allowance,
Allowance.
a 50 gold allowance for all of you, for each of you.
Thank you.
Spend it wisely, kids.
You said 50?
50
Okay.
We shall.
should
This
be
goes
enough for
under-
the tournaments
Yes.
and for messaging.
I've got. I mean, I have a little, but I spent. I spent a lot on that alchemy set.
Hmm.
I now have just over 200.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all right. We'll be fine.
You increased my holdings by about 30%. I cannot tell you how much this section of my notes looks like an accountant's journal.
That's
I
really
swear
good.
I swear to God, interaction, deposits, withdrawals, total.
Yeah,
God.
D&D accounting.
D&D accounting.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, please continue.
All three of us suddenly reload into the game with a clink sound.
Essentially.
Ugh, what the fuck was that?
Don't worry, you're just de-resing.
I guess. What should we do? Like, what?
I mean, I think sending first, probably.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that everything's still alright and warn on Fallon.
For sure. Is there anything we can do to, like, help Journey? Just, like, finding this person? Though, I do... Why do you say Nalene?
It's nothing but instinct. It could be wrong. It's just... We have seen many threads of fate connecting... No, I'll tell you why. The real reason is because he was incredibly creepy. And he had a history with you, and instead of fighting with you, he chose to escape, which showed he had some other purpose.
And they came straight out of hell with some sort of connection there.
Yes.
Most
And then
likely.
immediately afterwards we ran into Amon, who you said had been absent for a while.
Yes.
The quote-unquote coincidences seem to be piling up in that favor, huh? Alright, I guess we'll keep an eye out for them.
But truly, the main reason is because he is the only soul with an interaction with Hell who I've seen recently, with some purpose, clearly, that I have no idea what it could be. Right?
I mean, I'm in the same boat. No idea what they've been up to. So,
So,
yeah. I understand your suspicion now.
there isn't much you two can do to help me locate this specific individual except keep an eye out for anyone with an unhealthy interest in you, Willow, basically.
Yes, and maybe I should keep extra quiet about the fairy thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The message to Onfelon would be a good idea, but I suspect we should try to play it off as a joke to the ones sending the message. Unless you're able to send it yourself. I don't know how the messenger system works here.
No idea. I haven't used it myself in ever.
I can
I don't
probably
think.
keep the message vague enough that Onvolin would know what I mean without the sender noticing.
If we have an option for you to send it yourself, then perhaps that's what we'd want to do,
Well, it's
rather
something to
than
find
leaving the
out.
task to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
That works, right? Like with a scroll, anyone could do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that how it works?
Oh.
it requires a check, I think.
Hmm.
I am opening up my DM's manual to get you an answer to that question.
I mean, it definitely
Oh.
costs more.
If the spell is in your class's level but of a higher level than you normally cast, you must make an ability check using your so not anyone.
So it has to be the class.
Right, but Willow can do that, fortunately.
I don't think so.
You don't know?
No.
Uh-oh.
Sending isn't a druid spell.
It's not?
I can't
It's
have it.
not.
I thought it was.
Oh no.
It's not.
I thought it was, though.
It is
No,
not.
scrying is a druid spell. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I always
what
get
it
those
is.
two mixed up. I could bring my mouse wizard here for a hot second, and then
Guest character is just RX wizard. Or mouse wizard.
Auric Mouse Wizard. What is your wizard's name?
doesn't have
I don't
one
have
yet.
it yet. All right. No problem.
What is it? Sending or message?
Sending. Message wouldn't work for
Oh yeah, message wouldn't work because message is the short
120
range one.
feet.
Yep.
I'm really frustrated. Okay.
Oh no.
I might homebrew that spells like sending and stuff can be utilized with an intelligence check,
That's okay.
but
I mean,
it definitely
it's your
costs
world.
more.
You do what you want.
It definitely is expensive.
Bards get it. And clerics get it.
Mm-hmm. Clerics. It's the old nature cleric druid confusion. All right. Would you like to head down to the sending services, or what did you find?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing useful. Here I am just actively working against my teammates. Don't mind me.
Fine. Yeah, I guess we would head down.
Okay. Yeah. You head down to the message sending office. You find the Orbel messaging service. So
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying.
That's why.
no worries. I'm gonna tell you the funny price information.
Oh, good.
So there are options to purchase a singular scroll of sending. It is 20 gold per scroll. To purchase a scroll of sending. No, it's 10 gold. 10 gold per scroll. For a scroll of sending.
Okay.
For regular messages, it is each message is 3. I'm just gonna put all of this in here.
All right.
Chthon talk.
Sweet.
So there's a discount to purchase an initial message and a full message, which are 5 gold for a pair. Otherwise, messages are 3 gold. 4+ messages ordered at once are 2 gold each. The message must begin, or this is the initial message, This message is from the Orbital Messaging Services on behalf of name. Message reads. So you have significantly fewer words unless you want to purchase an initial message.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah.
Okay. How many words is that? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I just counted and then stopped counting.
That's how it goes.
It was 13 words for the.
13? Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Where's my?
Shit. That's too many. God damn it, I was doing so well.
You can always there is a discount to purchase this message is from Orbital as a separate message.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. I need those 25 words.
Hehehe. That's how they get you. These
They
message
really do.
sending services, that's really how they get you.
So wait, did we decide that we're homebrewing that I can do it?
You can
Myself?
purchase a sending scroll, a single-use sending scroll, for 10 gold.
I feel like I'm gonna want to do that because Willow, money has no meaning to her, and I think she wants to hear Onfallen's voice for whatever reply comes.
Okay.
Oh.
So mark that down.
Can I get around those 13 words if I am
Yeah.
buying the scroll?
If you are purchasing the scroll, it is not
Said
the
10
message.
gold?
10 gold. Yep.
Okay.
The message is not then from somebody from the Orbital Messaging Services, so they don't have to have that beginning. It is just directly from you.
Question.
Uh-huh.
With the first message, since it's 13 words, can we get the extra words that were not used from that message to tack on to our second message? Or no?
That would just be 2 messages. It would
I know.
it would be
I'm
6
saying-
gold. It wouldn't be the 5 gold deal.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Never mind then.
You can have you can do the 2 messages.
Mm-hmm.
But the 5 gold thing is just the initial message is only this message
I
is from
see.
Orbital Messaging Services on behalf of name. Message to follow. Please do not respond.
Okay.
Yeah.
While the two of them are heading to the message emporium, Journey is probably going to go looking for a weapons shop.
Yes.
And you do find one. You find Gayatri's arms and armor. Let me see where that.
Gariachi's, was that?
Gayatri. I'm gonna
Ah.
put it in the thing.
Of course.
Gayatri's. Gayatri's arms and armor. Yeah, there are a few, but Gayatri's is the big one. Gayatri is a large, broad-shouldered, like a towering Firbolg. Like possibly like half giant kind of Firbolg. Firbolgs are big. They do have giant ancestry, but this is like the giant is really close in this folks case.
Just can't hear us.
Oh,
Just cannot hear us.
no worries. Do you want to leave the call and come back? Hello? Jess?
Haha, yes.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm back.
You're a
you
little
sound like a
robot.
robot.
I do?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa there.
Okay, is that any better?
Oh,
No.
you're a little louder now, a little more clear.
Why did Claude, have you ever had this happen with your
No. I haven't. It might be the cord that you're using to connect to your laptop.
thing? It probably is.
Are you using an adapter?
I'm using the
There we go. There we go.
You're back.
Basics
Okay.
of computer science. Turn it off and turn it back on again.
Absolutely.
So,
Yep, you're back.
this was... So what happened, Journey was going to a weapons and armor shop. It was Gayatri's Arms and Armor, and there is a large, broad-shouldered furbolg, possibly half giant, in there, and that's all we've got.
Okay.
That's fucking epic.
Yeah, so with a thick leather apron, looks to be wearing like just a loose linen, like a tank shirt, like a short sleeve shirt underneath, and actually like what looks to be like a silk cotton blend, sort of a simple skirt underneath the apron, and they are you can see them from the entryway. It's mostly open air. They are working away at the forge. There don't seem to be any forge assistants currently. You do see a couple of other people. You see a couple of folks browsing, and you see. Make a perception check.
Totally. I can do that. I'm good at that. Well, kind of. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Especially not now. That's 4.
You don't see any people coming in to help help this furbolg out. You think
Okay.
it's just them for right now.
That's fine. I'm gonna join the browsers and start looking for a dueling sword.
You are absolutely able to find one. What kind of a sword? A rapier?
A rapier, yes.
A rapier?
A rapier.
Yeah, you were able to find a nice rapier.
I'm gonna test it, make sure it works for my left hand, because some of these things work for either. Some of them are exclusively right-handed. Much to my annoyance.
Let me take a look. Let's see.
Left-hand journey.
Oh, I should have just kept my big mouth shut. That's what I should have done.
It is what you should have done. This one that you find is right-handed. You are unable to find one that is balanced for the left hand, which is
Well.
weird because it's a large shop. You are able to, yeah. You can't also, with that perception check, you don't find ones that are neutral. It seems
Can
like
I
you could
start
only find.
investigate instead of just looking around?
Make an
Can I start
investigation
searching?
check. Make an investigation check, and then let's see.
Because my investigation is significantly better. That is a much more better roll. That's a 19 total.
A much more better roll. You do find you are able to find several hand-neutral rapiers, and one left-handed rapier.
I will buy that one.
It is 25 gold. It is a fine rapier. You approach the furbolg, who stands up, just towers. This
Fucking
furbolg is like
beautiful.
11 feet tall.
Yes.
This is a big furbolg.
Good evening, swordsmith. Good morning, rather. Shit. Good morning, swordsmith. I wish to purchase this sword of yours. I have need of a weapon for the tournament, and this serves my designs quite nicely.
A left-handed rapier for the tournament. Very well. You will dual wield.
I will, yes.
There are not too many people around here who do that, and she'll give you an advantage. I
That
wish you the
was-
best of luck.
Thank you, and I hope I can do your craftsmanship justice.
Oh, it does itself justice. 25
And-
gold.
And he'll make the purchase and the sheath and attach the sheath to his belt and walk through the town with a new swagger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There are few things as cool looking as someone with a sword on both hips.
You are fucking correct.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Alright, so that's
thing
what
done.
Journey is
Hopefully
doing.
I'll have provided both of you time to craft your messages a little bit more.
Yeah.
I had mine crafted yesterday, so we are good. 'Cause I've been simply thinking about this episode.
Okay, I'm set.
Fine.
Okay.
All right.
Who would like to go first? Ha ha ha.
I can go.
All right.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Although,
Would you
mine
mind-
would be later, right? Because I'm on a scroll, and I would be doing this not in the same room as sending.
That would be
As the
fair.
other people.
That would be fair.
Okay.
I would also
I will
like
go.
you can read it out, but please also paste it in the thing because I'm gonna paste it
Okay.
into my documents.
Then I will go ahead and do mine. I pay the 5 gold. And sorry, I'm trying to open my phone.
Oh, good.
And I say,
Who are you sending the message to?
Oh, I am sending it to my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, I am trying to reach her. What do I have? Because I know sending the person has to know, like, what the person looks like, right? Or are we disbanding that for the sake
To
of...
a creature with which you are familiar.
Okay.
You
then-
can describe.
Okay.
Yeah, you can describe. This is your mother. This is not like of someone you don't know. This is your mother.
Yeah.
You are able to describe your mother to the point
can
where
also-
which
Okay. I
Yeah.
could also, as a fearbulk, I do have disguise self, so I could do that for them.
yeah, you could do whatever way you are perfectly able to describe or magic
Then
your
I will do
way
that.
into. Yeah,
Okay.
this person is
Cool.
definitely able to send a message to your mother.
Sweet. All right. So my message would read, I am with the daughter of Saryu Morag. You've been looking for Saryu, yes? We haven't found her, but come to Gadu, we can help. I can also put that in the chat.
Yes, please do, because I want to
Alright.
write it down for my notes.
Yeah.
Likewise.
It is in the chat.
Okay.
Kicking in.
Listen,
Yeah, my heart is pounding.
I have to write 25 words now.
Go for it. Go for it.
Give me a minute.
Take your time. Take your time. We can also just kind of like chat.
Vibe.
Oh, good. I'll eat my dumplings.
Ooh, dumplings.
I am in the process of writing the next installment in the Bard series.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes, I'm excited for that.
So far, she's basically arrived at Castle Sol and thought a lot.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I forgot to read that. I'll do that after we finish our
It's
session.
very good.
I saw it while I was in the middle of stuff, and I was like, I'll read that later. And then I didn't.
There's no
Then I
obligation to read it. It's just my way of contributing artistically to the group.
No, I love it.
Hell yeah. I always said that, or I said I was gonna do more stuff for this campaign, and I haven't yet. But I'm going to, because I want to very badly. I just haven't had the time, or I've been stuck recently, actually.
Did you give your name as Ellie or Elenon to the
Hmm.
message services?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna see who would have done Ellie. Because that's something that he used around the house.
Mhm.
Maybe it'll trigger something.
Tension is killing me.
Sorry.
No.
It's
Slowly, but
I'm writing.
no, it's
You're
okay.
totally
Take your
fine.
time.
Take your time.
How does
We're
Matt
just...
Mercer do this and know how many words he has, like, instantly?
Really, though?
He doesn't.
I don't think he does.
No, he goes over all the time.
He goes over all the time.
Okay.
Good.
Sometimes I'll try and count them, and I'm like, he just went over.
Yeah, every time I count him, he goes over. I don't count him all the time, but every time I do, he goes
Yeah.
over.
It's, I think the only reason they count Laura is because it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's very funny.
Are you whooping?
Are you...
Do 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 do
Yeah.
do.
do.
That's the bit that cracks me up.
That one
Right.
was hilarious.
Like each reprise of it remains funny. Don't know how many times that's happened.
I care Jester.
Understandable.
Just very good.
My mom brought me dinner because I'm still in game, and
Aw.
eggs that are really good.
That's so nice.
I know. I don't know who made them, either her or my dad, but they are very good. I'm going to tell them that
You
later.
get. I've written a response.
Hit me. Do it.
the the person who you have sent the message from says, the response is, "How do you know this? Ellie is a familiar name, but I do not remember. Saryu has left. She was not where I looked."
Ooh.
Okay, thank you. How do you know this? I'm gonna write that down just really quick.
No worries.
Send another, send another, send another.
I know, I'm going to.
I like to think that the ellipse is its own word.
Yeah.
Listen, it's 24 words, which is within. She doesn't have to use them all.
She go, dude, at the end. Sorry.
Mention, God, what was its name?
Snow.
Snow. Mention Snow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Snow
okay.
told us.
Yeah. She was not where I looked. Okay. Allow me to craft a response.
Totally.
Alrighty.
And if Jess wants to send hers.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do it like that.
Okay.
Okay. And I would have stepped outside or to somewhere private to do
The
this,
timing
so
of this
not-
is going to be nebulous
Fluid.
Yeah.
to live
So maybe
to
this isn't
give you the
later when we're
player's
back
time.
Yeah.
in our room or something.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. So. It's Willow. Demon Lord working with Fey Lord. Messenger looking for Fairy Wellspring. Open door, maybe permanently anchor. Everything okay? Love you. Haven't found Mama.
I'm currently in the phase of research where I'm listening to the recording of the first session to figure out how each of us introduced ourselves to Liz and Ord, and therefore what the bard knows our names as.
Oh, very
yeah.
good. That's so good.
I know how Journey introduced himself. I'm fairly certain I know how Willow introduced herself, but I can't remember whether Ellie introduced himself as Ellie or Elenon.
I think it was Ellie. I believe I introduced myself as Ellie.
Okay, time for me to write a response to this.
All of my notes this session are just going to be messages back and forth.
We will get to at least one event of the tournament. We will get there.
That's fine. I'm gonna have to label these Conversation 1 and Conversation 2, aren't I?
Maybe. I mean, I think it'll be a little bit clear as to who's talking to who, but...
Yeah. I've done my best to space things out, so okay,
Yeah.
to give room for the conversations, but Yeah, didn't work so much.
Oh no. I'm trying to figure out if I want to drop some very specific information or not.
I have to go
I
back
can
through
imagine.
our conversations. Jess.
What?
Oh no. No, they wouldn't.
What?
Never mind. I was thinking about dropping a name, but Unfallen wouldn't, because that's not how fairies work.
Cool.
God rest ye merry hippogriffs, let nothing you dismay.
Okay.
This is the response that you get from Unfallen. Oh, my daughter. Arena hell. Working as one is dangerous. Which lord of fairy? Open the door? Does hell seek out the Fey gates?
God, I wish I'd bought a second scroll.
You can,
Oh no.
if you want, you can go, but I'll let you. I'll let you get a second scroll if you want.
Okay,
But just one more.
I would like to get a second scroll.
Sounds good.
But only once.
Ellie, have you your message?
I have crafted a response.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. Okay, I'm gonna say it and then I'll put it in chat.
Sounds good.
Talked to creature called Snoll. Told us what you were doing. I am familiar. I am your family. I want to help with your memories.
Gonna cry.
I know. Shit, I fucked up. No, shit,
Oh no.
I fucked up.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I accidentally copied and pasted over what I had written.
Oh no.
I remember what I wrote though, so it's
Okay.
fine, I think.
I feel it is my duty to fill the empty space, just so that, I don't know, comedic timing mostly.
Arc stand-up moments.
Alright, it is in chat now.
Thank you very much. Now I get to write that down.
This is simply so tense.
Yep.
I love it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You fucking huh?
Melee costs 25 gold.
Yeah. The monster one, I think we're
Monster.
gonna have to pool all of our funds into.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, together. Like, just each pays a sum.
Journey could hypothetically pay for it himself but, it's probably more fair to each do a smaller portion.
Yeah, I do not have that much.
Journey hasn't been spending on a ton of things.
No, you haven't.
Well, we haven't been in a place to spend on a ton of things.
No, we haven't. I splurged on that potion set, that alchemist tools. So I'm a bit lower than y'all, but sorry, Mike.
I wonder
Okay.
if Journey will finally use that healing potion he's been carrying since the beginning,
I imagine he will.
just for this non-important tournament, because you've got 10 minutes. Okay, well, use the fucking potion.
Chug chug, baby.
Alright, this is the response.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
To whom?
To Ellie. Snow helped me, yes, in the valley. I could not go home. There was no home. I have forgotten my family. I am with Krisha. You don't know that name.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Shit.
You could head back to the village and talk to your sister and see whether she knows.
Yeah,
You could also send a third, like, if you want to spend that money.
I know.
Ask who's Krisha.
Okay, hold on. How much have I spent so far?
The first initial message, because this is a conversation, they don't have to do the initial message every time. So far you have spent 5 and then
3.
3, so
Okay,
8
so
for now.
okay.
And the 4+ message discount is only if you get them all at once. If you're expecting to have a conversation,
Yeah.
they're a little sleazy about it. But like, it's how they make
It's
money.
fine. It's fine.
It is the most efficient messaging system in the world. They're allowed.
Yeah.
They are. They kind of are. Okay.
Willow, do you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm debating on whether to send another one or not.
I'm thinking about adding something. Okay, hold on.
For
I
all
love
of you,
it.
people
Love this
listening
thrilling
to the
audio.
recording later,
Yeah.
For all 3 of us listening to the recording later.
Mm-hmm.
good to see y'all. For your entertainment and good vibes, I think I shall sing a song for you here. I'll have to decide on one. Let's get something from all you listening at home. And yes, we've got a call here in our radio show suggesting a song for me to sing you all in my lovely dulcet tones. Let's see. Yes, who are you? Where are you from? Well, I'm a Neil Satterson over here I'm in Vermont currently, and I think you should sing something completely weird. Well, thank you for that, Neil. I was hoping for something a bit more specific than that, but I suppose it's good to have you on the show. Ah, thank you. It's very kind of you. Really, though, it's my first time listening to the show, and I have no idea what's going on this entire fucking thing. So I thought I'd just call, and what do you know? I'm the one who got picked. It's really nice for me. I don't really talk to people. I'm usually just stay alone in my hobbit hole and eat fish and chips most of the time. Well, Neil, that's good for you, but I think we've got to get something going right now, so I think we're going to shut this down.
I have my
Ark,
thing.
I'm in tears.
I could only hear part of that because I was thinking about other stuff.
Oh my
but
god!
what filtered
Holy
in through
shit.
counting my message was very good.
I'm gonna clip that. That's gonna be a highlight.
Absolutely. Holy fuck, that was good.
Thank
It's just
you.
stream of consciousness. It's just
It
stream of
was
consciousness.
very good.
It's fucking good.
Okay, I have
Alrighty.
my message.
What have you got, Willow?
Don't know which Fey Lord or why. Not all hell, just Marquis Amon. I met them. They were interested. Home still safe. Can't message again.
Oh, my horrible little. Speaking of message, my horrible little grandma cleric is gonna get message soon. Gonna get sending soon.
Ooh.
She is 113 years old, and
Oh my
she
God.
she only very recently learned how the post office worked. She's just been reciting messages at the people at the people in the post office and expecting that to work.
No. Oh my
I'm so
God.
excited for her to get sending.
Because it's that understanding that really sets you free. I had a physical the other day, and they were asking the basic questions like, do you drink alcohol? Do you any drugs? Do you smoke? I'm like, no, I don't smoke. I did purchase a prop pipe a couple years back at a Ren fair, but so there's always the possibility I could take up smoking, but really it's there for decoration.
Journey several years down the line.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Oh, sorry.
I have to go to the doctor to do my frequent or semi-frequent make sure your Adderall isn't killing you checkup. And I don't want to go to a place where sick people are.
Hmm.
Okay, I can get rid of that. I don't need the list of gods right now. And if I'm wrong, well then, serves me right.
I'm gonna make the list of gods irrelevant just because of that. Just because you said
That's
that.
fair. I mean,
I'm
that's what I
kidding.
risked by telling you. But if you wanted to surprise me, you'd say you were kidding, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. That is what I would do if I wanted to surprise you.
It's okay.
Mhm.
I promise you I'll be surprised. So
Okay, good. You better.
Alright, I'm
Um,
going to.
Sorry,
I
I'm
am gonna
writing.
No, you're good. You're good.
You are gonna send another message?
I am going to spend money and send another message.
Alright, so start drafting.
Alright, I have drafted one.
Okay, good.
Um,
I'm writing on Fallon's, so yeah.
okay. Yeah, you're good. I am marking down the money. Or 39? Yeah. Math. Everything's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Book on my shelf taunts me. Sorry, continue. You were doing ordinary things.
Okay. You're good. Are you ready to? Are you ready, Nemo?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Suspenseful.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da.
Okay, message is here. Ha ha ha. The wood is safe. Are you? We will keep the wards up. I love you from the trees and ground.
Oh,
I hope you find her.
oh God. Ugh.
Fuck. That was really cute.
Hee hee.
That's like, I love you 3,000 levels of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I have mine drafted if you are ready, Nemo.
I am ready.
All right. Go ahead and send it. Where is Krisha? I don't know them. We are rebuilding home. Can my friends and I come to you? Hope you're safe. Can't message again.
Let me copy that.
I like how you started by saying, come to Gadu, and then, can we come to you? It's the last one.
Yep. Like, if it didn't seem like she wanted to leave, so I was like, "Can I come to you?" So, like, maybe it's safer for her. I don't know.
I have all of the gorgeous coins. Fake coins from Norse Foundry.
Ooh.
My sister got me an elven set and a dwarven set.
That's so cool. What the fuck?
Yep. 2 of each kind of coin. There are 1s and 5s and 10s and 25s and 100s.
That's insane.
The elven ones have lots of Celtic knots on them.
Nice.
And, you know, arrows and bows and moons and stuff like that. The 25 piece has a deer or a moose on it. And they're like crescent, the entire coin is like crescent shaped. Like it's a circle, but it's got a hole in its side.
That's
I don't
awesome.
have the dwarven ones with me. The one pieces have like an owl on the back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. They were on my wish list.
I'm very excited for this message.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not scary.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'll just stack my coins in silence over here.
Krisha knows your
Well,
name, Ellie. She says you can return with Jan. If you are my family, I would like that. To see you. And we're gonna take a break.
Wait, already? Wow.
It's 8 o'clock. We've
That's
been going
true.
for like an hour and a half. Alrighty. Yeah, we were gonna take a break and we'll be
You're
back in
gonna
like
post
10
that in the
minutes.
thing though, right?
It is already. Oh no. Whoops. There it is. We are gonna be back in about 10 minutes. Tee
I'm gonna kill you.
welcome back, Twitch. That was a hot second. Sometimes that's how it be. We are probably gonna run a little bit late. Probably not until
I
10,
was expecting that.
but maybe. Definitely not beyond 10, because I've been up since 4 a.m. Woohoo!
Take
Yeah.
care of yourself,
Okay.
there, Nemo.
I take care of my laundry, and that's important.
Oh God.
All right.
All right.
We are back. Ellie has just received this interesting message from his mother. If you'd like, we can cut to we can leave the fallout of that in everyone's minds and cut to tournament registration.
Well, my thing was, Journey's just whistling happily.
Journey is whistling happily through
sauntering
the
the
streets
marketplace.
with his new sword. He's having a fun time. Let me roll and see who's looking. Who's taking a gander?
Everyone.
Everyone's taking a gander.
Yeah.
Everyone is taking a gander at Journey.
At some random point, Journey will activate his
Hellsight?
Hellsight, yes.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh gosh. I need to not roll off the table. You see some people who are... Does it reveal invisibility?
Mm-hmm.
You
So
see
it-
some you see some pickpockets.
Good.
Not around you, but you see several people. You see some crime.
Yeah.
You don't see any...
Journey sees crime.
Journey sees crime.
Journey sees crime. Journey crime vision.
Hey, they're not breaking any of my laws. I move on.
No one is like near you. You just
Yeah.
see some people doing crime. It's a city. People are doing crime. That's how it goes. Sometimes you're in a city and you do a crime as a treat.
Closed pocket. Don't put it in your back pocket.
Yep.
Keep your bag in front of you.
Yep. Okay.
I occasionally walk through cities, just increasing my level of intimidation.
It
And
depends
in
on the
confidence.
city that you can do that in.
I walk around in full winter weather. I walk around with a utility belt, a Renaissance fair style utility belt, and a
Love that.
giant green cloak.
Good.
That's just how
Of course
I
you do.
am.
I
I don't even need to try.
Nemo, I have a lot of love in my heart for you in this moment.
There's somebody on my campus who wears a cloak, even if it's like hot out. And the first time I saw them, they were in like a floral romper and this cloak, which is this huge black billowing velvet thing with pins
Ooh,
on
that's
it.
nice.
And I
Fucking
just,
amazing.
I was like, holy shit.
I do
This
need,
made
like,
my
a-
day.
I need a lighter cloak because this is like a winter jacket kind of. This is a
Yeah.
winter coat kind of a cloak. I'm not the only person on campus who does wear a cloak, though. Other people have been spotted in cloaks, like regularly, not like
I-
Halloween.
Nice. My friend who contacted me about Ellie Cloak, we talked recently, so she is in the works on that, and I'm very excited. And I will send you guys pictures.
Yay! All right, so Journey is walking through the marketplace, being intimidating, having fun. He's got a sword. Good for him.
Oh, he's just having fun. Yeah.
He's just having fun, having a sword, having two whole sword. Good for him.
So yeah, basically, when the two of them return to the blue yam shell shocked, he's just whistling.
I imagine Willow and I would have had a conversation.
You could have a conversation. You can have it right now.
Oh god.
Yeah, would
You don't have to, though.
I imagine we would have had like at least would have like shared a look or something, of sorts.
That's
Okay.
your friend, right?
What?
Jan? Jan is your friend, yes?
Yeah.
Your rival?
Sorry. It's me laughing, not. Um, yeah, it must be, I don't know, his family or mentor or something that took her in. I don't know. Now I have to.
Now we have to for sure find Dion, yes?
Yes, yeah, we do. We do, and we have to probably travel back with them to find her. Um, this is a lot. You said the woods were safe, right?
Yes, they're safe. For now, hopefully they stay that way.
Yeah, I'm glad at the very least. Did did they say anything about strengthening the wards around
They
the
just said
place
they'd
and
keep it up. I mean, they're pretty powerful, hopefully, but I don't know if against another Fey Lord.
yeah, that's kind of tough.
They've sort of run into that issue before of not being so powerful, which is why
What do
they're
you
here.
What do you mean? Just like what, they got kicked out of Fairy or something?
More or less.
Oh, I was just guessing. Uh,
It's
woof.
complicated there.
I see.
Fairies can be petty.
Yeah. Uh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they've. How long have they been out of Fairy? What, over 100?
Centuries.
Oh,
They've been here centuries. That's how the singing wood wasn't always the singing wood, it was just a forest. And just by their presence, it changed the land around them, which is why it's sort of like that. It's why the trees sing and it's warded.
gotcha.
But
Okay.
they would be at their more powerful in fairy, and now they're sort of not in fairy, obviously, so they're not as powerful as they always were. I don't know where their limits are. They've never had to test it on a fairy hell alliance.
Yeah.
Sort of their whole strategy has been to remain hidden.
Well, if we need to, like, obviously we can go check on them. If it'll make you feel better.
I think for now it'll be all right.
All right.
We need to at least follow through and find your mother, and maybe that will find a lead on my mother.
Yeah. Yeah, we. She said that. Yeah, she said that Um. She. She had the same amount of information that we did. That Saryu wasn't where she remembered. So she'd left. I just. I'm worried about if she remembered Saryu being there, and that was 20 years ago. Losing that much time is.
Are you all right?
It's. Yeah, I'm all right.
I mean, maybe we can find. I don't have the capability, but surely we can find a healer who can help her.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be fine. She's gonna be fine. Um. I'm just glad that I know what's happening now, because I didn't for this whole past year or so. I didn't know, but it's comforting even if I know she's not fully herself. At least I know that she's alive and being taken care of by someone I sort of know.
You know where she is, which is
Yeah.
more than we knew yesterday.
Exactly. So we're getting there. Just
Yes.
takes a lot of time, and we're finding out a lot more about just things that are happening in this world that are kind of crazy.
I didn't think I would miss fighting weird fungus plants in an abandoned castle.
Neither did I.
But I kind of miss it.
I know. We didn't
Like,
know
things
all
were
this.
easy then. We just had to save which one was it? Was it the goblin or the gnome?
I believe it was a
Or
goblin,
we had to save a goblin?
and there was a weird king, and that was
I
kind
was
of cool.
unburdened by knowledge of money.
You were. You
I
didn't.
was.
Yeah, you didn't know. Simpler times.
Simpler times.
Oh well, maybe I think there's part of the tournament is fighting monsters, so we can at least do that and earn some coin
It'll be a
for it.
good break from finding news we don't like and finding news that tells us nothing.
Yep.
There were simpler times that lasted about 24 hours before he ran into a madman who'd been taken over by an insane god.
Yep. That sure did happen.
Yeah.
All right. I imagine we would have arrived back at the Blue Yam by this time.
Yeah.
Journey stands up, throws his cloak over his shoulder,
Oh my god.
and displays the new rapier on his side.
Oh, new sword.
What do you think?
Wow.
New sword, who dis?
Fancy.
Hot as hell. Pun
He does-
intended.
He
Is it
does a
sharp?
slow spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sharp. It is indeed.
Sorry.
Oh, so it's an aunt. Thank you for the information, Nemo.
You'll find out You would find out eventually. It's not too
Yeah.
much of a spoiler that they're related.
Okay.
Who's worth it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, looks great, dude.
Thanks. Yeah, it took me a moment to find one that worked for my left hand. You know, I'm functional with both hands, but swords are often, rapiers especially one-handed, are often weighted for a specific one.
Mm. Are you planning on entering the duels?
Not the one-on-ones, but I was looking at this sheet of tournaments here. He holds one up,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a
Which
sheet
I
of it.
imagine.
which I've acquired recently.
You can acquire it, yeah. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just said no? You can't. You can't know. Nah, you have a sheet of tournament. You have the tourney schedule.
And he says, well, I'm thinking of, obviously, if the three of us were to engage, we'd want to be doing the monster one at the end. But I was quite interested in the melee situation.
Oh.
You know, the duel looks interesting, but, you know, I don't know anyone who uses dual-wielding rapiers who I'd be interested in
Yeah.
challenging, you know?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And
I'm
even if
interested in this casting thing.
yeah, we sit down at a table and begin poring over it like a
Mm-hmm.
like a con schedule.
Yeah,
Of
literally.
course. Listen. This is a violence con.
This is
This is a violence convention.
Violence con. Violence con.
Hey,
Oh my
do we
God.
want to do both melee and monster, or one or the other?
Mm,
Well, melee is the individual thing.
No, melee
Yeah.
is. Oh, I read that wrong.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah. You are fighting three people at once.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. Interesting. Okay.
So the only team one
Um,
is monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, yeah. We can split the fee for the monster one. I'm totally fine with that.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Um,
I have plenty of cash to spare, especially if the only other tournament I'm entering is the melee.
yeah, I think I'll have enough.
Don't forget the lying, the eating, and the drinking.
I
That's
kind of
true.
want to
That
do
is
the
true.
eating, just because I have a pretty good con.
If
I mean-
you, yeah.
I just think that would be funny. I don't know if Willow would do that. I just think that that's kind of fun.
I think, I don't know. I feel like Ellie might do the drinking one just for funsies. My con is not great, but I think it would be hilarious.
Oh, it would be very fun.
Yeah,
I
my
kind of want to
con-
see
Oh, my con's okay.
Journey lie.
Well, he's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not so much.
It's storytelling more than it's like lying. You have to tell a good
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to be a good liar to tell a good story, but
Journey is not super interested in that. I mean, he's a little bit really free food and drink. For a week, I'm going to be eating anyway. And given how much gold I have and how much gold I'm going to win when I win one of these tournaments,
the confidence.
I'm not saying anything.
That's how he feels, man.
Yeah, no, I'm completely with it. God. Last one to puke wins. I'm crying. Oh, God.
No pauses, no spills, and no regurgitations.
I feel something. A slight tingling. I think it's beginning to affect me.
What did I say? He can't hold his liquor.
I'm in.
I am a little bit sad that they made Gimli only comedic relief in that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
I
But-
was talking about this with some friends the other day. He's the one with the brain cell in the books. Most of the time. Well, they share it. But, yeah. They're all
Man.
supposed to
he's
be
smart.
honorable.
Yeah.
And,
I
like,
mean-
this cool warriors. But in the movie, they're like,
I
Funny
mean, the
dwarf
thing that
man.
thing that gets me is, of course, in the books, in the movie during the chase scene, he's like, "You've just got to keep breathing," and he's lagging behind. But in the books, what's astonishing is that a human and an elf can keep up endurance-wise with a dwarf, right?
It's
That's how it's phrased. It's their determination is so great that the two of them can keep up endurance-wise with this dwarf.
Because
Yeah.
filmmakers can't deal with him being short and fat and also cool. I'm a little bitter. By a little, I mean a lot.
Understandable.
Especially because there's like an added layer of the dwarves were written as a parallel to Jews,
Yeah.
and it's got issues. I'm willing to forgive the issues because Tolkien meant it in a respectful way, because they were supposed to be this like cool, like noble race like
Honorable,
the others. And then to take that away makes it ugh.
My favorite part is when Gimli's talking about the crystal caves beneath Helm's Deep. He's like, "What I could do with this,"
Yeah.
and promises to take Legolas back there and show it to him once
Yeah.
Gay
One-
people.
Gay. I love them. I do love when he's talking about the mines of Moria before they're like, before they find it, and he's like sort of singing its praises and the glories of the dwarves. It's good times. Anyway, anywho's, we can talk about that after.
Yes.
Yes.
So Journey has decided which tournaments he's interested in entering.
Okay.
He's perfectly happy competing against someone else if one of you wants to enter the melee as well. Just saying that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna stick to Uh, I'm probably gonna stick to duels and bow. Might do the drinking one just because it's fun. Um, and then save the rest of my money for the monster.
Okie doke. Yeah. One thing, while Journey was getting this, he would have asked. So the melee says all, all participants. It's what it actually says is, everyone in leather armor. He's like, so obviously that means you can't wear heavy armor, but can I choose to wear no armor?
You can choose to wear no armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. He doesn't like to be encumbered with that shit.
No throwing weapons, no flanking rules. Ring is 30 feet across. Nice. Yeah. So mine are, let's see. Yeah, I'm doing drinking, the duel, the bow, and monster. I should have enough to pull in the rest of my gold for the monster.
Yeah, Journey will happily pay like 50 of the
Okay.
of the monster one, because
Okay. I'll see what I can pitch in. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do some math.
Yeah, I can also pitch in some money. Man, all my spells are fucking concentration spells. That's annoying.
No.
I don't know if we'll get to the casting today, but
That is okay.
be prepared.
I'm prepared. I have my stuff.
Good.
10. Is there an entrance fee for the dueling? Oh wait, no. It was what you and your
The
partner
wager.
decide on.
Pretty much,
okay.
yeah.
All right. I guess I have to find Jan and ask him about that.
there will be duelers who are like, we'll take no partner below this amount,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. You know that there are people who just wait by the duel. And like there are some folks who have their rivalries. Varying levels of friendliness involved in that. But there are also people who just duel whoever will make a good enough wager.
Okay.
So wait, how much money are we? I was not paying attention.
I'm.
What are we doing? How are we splitting?
Oh,
Monster.
Journey is willing to pay for half of it, to pay 50 gold.
Okay. I can pitch in 25.
I can pitch in. Yeah, I can pitch in the other 25.
Okay. So 25 each.
Okay.
So yeah.
Could be a little broke after this, but it's okay.
I mean, well, it depends on whether or not you win.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. All right.
I don't spend my money on anything anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't had the chance, really.
I've had opportunities. I just used them to find bugs to eat instead.
You
and,
did.
and to buy fruit for 5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God. Iconic. I need to animatic that because it's fucking funny.
Please.
There's so many things in this campaign I want to animatic.
Phone, you can do math, I can't.
Very, very specifically, the Claires.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
no one is entering the room.
Willow, are you...
What?
No, I don't think anyone's entering the row.
No.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go through the list.
Okay.
So Ellie is entering the bow.
Yes.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Journey is entering the melee.
Yep.
Willow is entering the casting.
Yes.
Is anyone entering the lying?
No.
the eating?
Maybe.
Okay. Ellie is
Okay.
entering the drinking.
I am.
Ellie,
I think it's funny.
Ellie and Jan are potentially entering doing a duel.
Yes.
Nobody is entering the joust.
Mm-mm.
And
We have no horses.
Nope.
And you are all entering the monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, in-person discussion about group name.
Oh.
It doesn't have to happen
Yeah.
quite yet. You don't have to register.
Okay.
For the sake of also the ease, the festival day sort of breaks up the registration.
Okay.
So today is the 14th. That's when the tourney begins. So today is just the row.
So we skip ahead to the 14th.
Wasn't
Which is
today was the
tomorrow.
13th, right?
Today was the 13th.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but you, if you want to do we can keep going through the day of the 13th. But so tomorrow, today you can sign up for everything, but you don't have to. I mean, especially because some people rely on winning a little bit in the first half in order to pay for
Gotcha.
their entry into the second half.
I see.
Because I mean, you might want to change how much you wager on your duel.
Mm-hmm.
For this half and the lying, the eating, and the drinking, it's all same day registration.
I see. Makes sense.
So for on the 13th and 14th, you can register for the row, the bow, the great fist, the melee, and the casting.
Gotcha.
Cool. So we'll probably all sign up for our individual things sometime soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you would like to do on the 13th?
Maybe we want
Journey will actually go in search of another healing potion.
All right. Let me see how much healing potions are. They're expensive. Potion of healing. Yeah, you're able to find a big city. You're able to find a 50 gold potion of healing.
You will buy it.
Nice.
All right.
Fuck it. Ellie's gonna go find Jan.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Where are you gonna look?
Fuck me. District that you told us last time
Okay.
that you said they would be at.
All right. Let me find.
Just kind of. I feel like he'd probably just wander around at least a little bit, just trying to see if he recognized anywhere. Or if he saw him.
What has Jan? Do you think Jan knows who Ellie's mom is? Do you think Jan has ever? Because did she come down to the city? She did sell stuff, so.
She did sell. That's a good question. You know what? Yeah, I feel like she probably either. She probably would have like closed down the Twisted Root for a couple of days to come and sell at the festival as sort of like a pop-up stand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna then make a
so-
luck check and see if Jan knows. If Jan knows Revena as Ellie's mom. As being
Okay.
related to Ellie.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You actually, it doesn't take you too long to find Jan. They are walking sort of in the direction that we're coming from. They're sort of headed over to the tourney grounds. Oh, I should open up the...
Okay.
I should also switch to the city view. Haha.
Yeah.
Do that.
Let me look
forgot
at,
about
let me
that.
Look at the map.
Nina,
But yeah,
can I
this
just
is
real quick? I think Willow would have. I think I also would like to get a healing potion.
sounds good. 50 gold.
Cool. Oh fuck! I'm almost out of money.
It makes me really nervous to see you hanging out in the Journey's Life document.
I'm
Just-
down
just
to
letting you know.
20 gold.
Good. It's supposed to.
Uh-oh.
8 silver.
Oh Jesus, I have spent between entering the monster and the melee and the rapier and the potion of healing, I've spent 150 gold on this.
Oops. I put
Yeah.
I put in a generous amount for how much I'm planning to wager. So I'm a little
I
low.
spent 90
That's fine.
total.
That's how much I have.
Well, now I have 20.
All right.
All right, yeah, Yana's heading towards the festival grounds towards the tourney grounds to register. Yeah, would you describe Yana a little bit for us?
Yes, I would. They are. Hold on, I need to pull up because
I could also.
Elf. Yeah, I
Elf.
forget if they're elf or half elf. Elf. Okay. Great. So they are, an elven person, sort of like light brown skin. I want to say like the equivalent of like South Korean features, and have black hair that comes down to their shoulders that they usually keep up in a small bun, sort of like a low bun at the back of their head. They are slightly taller than Ellie, and it infuriates him to no end.
In the document it says just a tad shorter, which is really funny.
Oh, does it?
In the document it says Yana's an elf just a tad shorter than Ellie, which is they're both very good. It doesn't matter.
What if
I'm rolling a luck check.
Close enough that they argue about it.
Fuck, you're right. Fuck, you right. That's it.
What was the luck check?
The luck check was a natural 20. I don't know what that means because I didn't pick before I rolled it.
I think they argue.
I think they argue.
I think that does mean that they argue. Is very good.
Okay. So they are close enough in height that they argue about it. Oh, what did I say that they wear?
Red leather armor pieces and a pale purple tunic.
Yes.
I love them. Yeah, you see Jan, and Jan sees you.
Fuck.
Eleanor.
Hey. Hi.
Jan goes to shake your hand.
Yeah. Handshake.
And then tries to pull you into like the handshake hug kind of a deal.
He like stumbles into it a little bit because he wasn't expecting it.
Yana's kind of wiry. Doesn't look as strong as they are.
Yes. Yeah, they're a little okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hi.
You missed last year.
I did. I was still working on family stuff. I've been traveling around. I've had to deal with a couple things. You wanna... You up for a round this year?
Do you think you can beat me after your worldly experience?
I'm certainly going to try.
I know you will. It shall be very good fun. Of course. What else are you doing for this year?
Doing the bow, and, Doing the drinking. Just a little fun. Are you just doing duel? Or...
Oh, I'm doing. Uh, 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 I will try my hand at the row and the melee.
Oh,
And I have been
I have a
practicing
friend.
with my friend. I've been practicing at home on my lying, so perhaps I will enter there as well.
Oh. uh, cool. Have fun with that one, I guess. You know I'm no good at it. Um, I have a friend entering in the row, so maybe you'll see him. Uh,
Melee.
Melee.
melee in the melee. Sorry. Uh,
Oh,
kind of
let us.
tiefling. Oh,
Will I get to meet your friends?
sure. Yeah. Actually, I have a question. Uh, did you when you were down here for tournaments and stuff, did you ever run into my mom? She was like selling potions and stuff down here.
Um, I do not think that I had met your mother. I
Cool.
do not think I have.
How uh so another weird question. How long has it been since you've seen someone by the name of Krisha?
Oh, Aunt Grisha. I live with her up in the mountains. It has been less than a week.
So you would have met a woman by the name of Rivana?
Yes, yes, there was a fearful woman who came to wandered into the town, and she has been living with us.
Um,
Eleanor, are you all right?
yeah, I'm good. Um, that
Jan reaches out to put like a hand on your shoulder.
uh sort of leaves it there for a second, then brushes it off.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, that's hmm. That's my mother.
Oh,
She something happened.
she is in a
Um,
bad way. Yes.
yeah, I've been looking for her. I had I got in contact with her through the message system here and said she said that uh Krisha knew me through you, so that's that. Um
I I was to leave. I am to leave after the duel takes
oh,
place. Unless you would prefer to leave after the festival day.
my friends and I are taking part in the monster, so that would be helpful. As much as I want to see her, I do have we're we've had a long travel, so we're trying to take a load off our shoulders.
I will stay then and see you in the monsters.
Thanks.
Good luck.
You you too. What are we wagering?
What would you like to wager?
I don't have much on me. Um uh, uh what was that?
Jan looks down kind of awkwardly
Shut up.
Okay, I won't keep going.
No, do it. Sorry, that was me.
No.
Sorry, go.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. I was being very funny.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
goodness.
being very funny, very
Are
silly.
disconnected.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm back now, but
Okay.
I heard nothing after. What are we wagering?
Not much
I
to say.
rolled. Yeah, not much. I rolled. Jan looks down, kind of awkwardly.
Jan?
10 gold and a 3-course dinner.
Let me tell you, red as a tomato, as red as like he's
Jan is also red. Jan is also
gay people.
blushing.
Woo!
Sees Ellie's reaction and
Somewhere
turns
Beauregard sets up. I feel a disturbance.
Jan turns his head, looks away, and says, if you and of course we are welcome to. Your friends are welcome.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sounds. I will.
10. Okay.
I must register for the week. I will,
See you.
see you.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
I will see you. If not before, I will see you at the duel or at the lying or the. I will see you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And Jan walks
Awkward. Yeah.
awkwardly, like very briskly, walks towards the tournament ground. Is Ellie walking in the same direction?
Ellie probably stands there to wait for them to walk away. And just is looking at it, like looks at his, like looks down. It's like, what the fuck? Why did I say yes? What the fuck? And he's just talking to himself as he's walking. As he looks at the crowd and probably doesn't see them anymore, and just decides to keep walking back towards where the signups were. Just like, why did I don't. What? Why did I say yes? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
So
man.
that's, yeah. Okay. Alright. That was me.
Yeah, so that is
So
what
how'd it
you
go?
take care of.
What did you say, Jess?
So how'd it go?
Mm, I did. They didn't know that it was my mom that was staying with them. Apparently it's their aunt. Is Krisha.
Can
So
we travel with them?
I believe so. Yeah.
Are you okay? You look almost feverish.
I'm
You're very red. And you're usually gray, so that's a little strange.
yeah, we were figuring out our wager, and we were figuring out our wager for the duel, the duel, and we did 10 gold, which is kind of normal for us, but they asked for dinner,
Oh.
and I said yes. And I don't know why I said yes.
I think you do know why you said
Do I? Do I, Willow?
you do. I know, and I've never met them.
Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, okay. I can introduce you to them later, actually. I told them I was traveling with a couple people, and you'll have to know them anyway, because we're gonna be going up there.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
Do you need to sit down?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Are we gonna go sign up? Yeah.
Yeah,
He,
sure.
he, rubs his cheeks and, and just, squishes his face a little bit. He's like, yeah, I'm good. Did you go sign up for anything yet?
Did we sign up yet? I guess yes.
You can have.
Did we?
I'm leaving this kind of up to you folks, whether what you want to do.
I was gonna go sign up for, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna sign up for? I was just gonna go ahead and sign up for the bow.
Alright. You can do that. Let me put in all my fancy schmancy NPCs.
Ooh.
This is roll 20, eventually.
No, we're just gonna do Theater of the Mind because there's too much.
Cool.
Too many NPCs. All the rings are 30 feet across, so it's not big.
Mm.
What I hear is everyone is within baleful interdict range.
Everyone is within Baleful Interdict range.
Sorry, how much distance did you say?
30 feet.
Oh, good. That's all my spells.
Hey. God.
That means I can get rid of this tab. This pencil keeps breaking. I'm disappointed in it. It's fortunately I have 3 others at hand, just because I do.
Understandable. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, I have to have all the NPC stuff up. Fun. Alright.
Tourney time.
Anything else you would like to do before the tourney officially starts?
Nope.
Don't think so.
Alrighty. So, the tourney begins. I am gonna do some funny rolls, because the first day is just the row, and none of you are entering the row. It's just Jan.
Oh, right.
So I'm
we
not...
need to know whether Jan wins.
Listen, I made all these goddamn NPCs. I'm fucking running this thing.
Yeah!
I'm running it short, but I am running it. Things are going to be happening.
Awesome. Okay. What am I doing? I got something up and then I forgot what I was doing.
The journey likes the no armor parts of the row, but he wouldn't be able to hit anyone. Like, his strength is 11.
Alright, how many? Okay. So, there are 4. So let's see. Claude, I've got 4 dice here. Tell me, I've got a red and white, I've got a bone, I've got a purple, and I've got a green. Which die is Jan?
Purple.
Okay.
I gotta change my background music to battle music.
Okay.
It's a good one.
My videos.
So,
Yeah.
Oop, that's not what I want to click. D&D music.
all right. Jan does not win the row.
Aw.
The winner of the row is a plant folk named Elfcap Jellyfog.
Elf cap jelly fog?
Yes.
I love them.
And the runner-up is
Journey is disturbed by them.
and Jan got very close to winning the first in the first ring, but sadly did not. Yeah.
You get a good hit in, and Ellie goes, woo! And then just shuts up for good.
You say woo, and Jan looks over and gets clocked in the face.
No!
No!
Damn it,
You are
people.
cruel, Mimo.
Too gay to win.
Shit. Ellie's like, fuck.
Nah, it doesn't get clocked in the face, but it just,
resentment of them.
you just lose, you lose concentration for a moment, and they get a little winded. Like, they look a little winded, so, like, it's just, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the runner-up is the person who won was and here comes another one. The person who
Lay it
won
on
is
us.
a furbolg named Frog.
Oh my god.
The person who won that ring was a furbolg named Frog. All right, so that's the
I
row.
fucking love them.
Listen, I
fucking
came
love
up with these damn NPCs. Y'all are gonna hear about them.
them. Oh, absolutely. I want to meet both of them eventually.
All right, anything that you would like to do on the day of the row?
Use my health site 4 times
Okay.
to try and spot anyone in the crowds.
Oh god. Okay, I have to write shit down. I have to actually look at the map.
Like, Journey doesn't actually expect the servant to be here, but is gonna keep checking.
Mm.
Yeah, and you don't see anything. You
That's
see,
fine.
you see people. You see crime.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it every time, but you see crime.
Crime and people using disguised self instead of makeup.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what you see. Anything else on that day? Does Jan looks very embarrassed after losing the row.
Oh.
Jan doesn't come over to like introduce
Okay.
himself, but
Okay.
they're there if you want to go over and introduce Jan.
Okay.
You don't have to though.
Probably, I might just let them be.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably taking it hard.
The row it's very.
Chaotic.
It's the first one. It's 5 gold to enter. People
That's true, that's
just
true.
kind of go buck fucking wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The row
I
is
think I might wait.
the row is fun. It's supposed to just
Yeah.
be some folks punching the shit out of each other for fun.
Yeah.
That's why they opened the tournament with it. And that's why
Yeah.
the Great Fist is not on the same day.
Yep. Because
'Cause
the
woo!
other one is Great Fist is punching each other for fun, but with style.
But with style.
With such fucking style.
Fancy
God,
punching.
I miss playing Monk.
Hehehehe.
I miss Solomon.
Anything
Oh,
else on the day of the row before we move on to the bow?
don't think so.
Not for me.
Ooh. I'm having my tea. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. It is the day of the row.
The bow.
The bow. It is the day of the bow.
We're trapped in a time loop. No.
Oh,
Oh god, oh fuck.
oh God, heat of the moment.
So,
I'm so sorry.
alright.
So sorry.
So,
Alright.
Ellie, you are going to make
Yeah.
3 ranged attacks. Just write them down for me.
I gotta get my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to... Oh god. Have to do this for 5 other contestants.
Holy shit.
This is my own fault, but I want to do it.
What are we
So,
rolling? Is it just a straight is it
Just a straight ranged
D20
attack.
plus?
Ranged attack.
Okay, straight ranged attack. Okay.
What do you
Is
say,
that-
Ark?
Fortunately, you don't have to roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that plus attack bonus
Yep.
or? Okay.
Dex or
And
strength.
just also calculate your points, because you have the information.
Right. Okay. So it's dexterity plus proficiency.
Plus proficiency, yep.
Okay. All right. Crucifying or not crucifying? That's the wrong word. What is the fucking word? For like I'm bringing in a new die.
Christening.
Christening my new die.
Crucifying is...
I fucking hate being Catholic. I hate having a living in a Catholic house. It's fucking funny.
Oh my.
Anyway, okay. I'm writing them down. Let's see.
Okay.
Where did that go? Oh. I had it up. Okay. You said 3?
Yes, 3
ranged
checks.
attacks?
3 range attacks. Yep.
Shit. Not rolling very well. 7 points, but not what I want.
These folks aren't rolling too well either.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Fuck. I didn't do very well.
That's okay. These people didn't do so well either. Two more. We're doing it.
Okay. Fuck it.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. No, 2 more characters.
Oh, okay.
2 more NPCs. Sorry.
I was like, I was like, okay,
So-
fuck it.
So
No,
you rolled
sorry.
all the attacks for Ellie?
Yeah. What?
No,
What?
I'm talking to Claude.
Huh?
You rolled all of Ellie's attacks?
Yeah, 3.
So, did Ellie let it be known to Journey that Jan was going to be in the melee?
That's a good question.
Because that would stop his cocky attitude somewhat.
If it stops
bec-
it, then I'm not gonna let him know. Because I think it's funny.
You know, it's one of those things where, you know, if they'd be introduced
Mhm.
and he would have learned it was Journey was like I had this thought. Journey was going to say, "Well, I really hope I don't meet you in the first round because I want to win that one, and you will at least give me a challenge."
Yeah. I mean, the melee is the next day, so we still have time for them to meet. So
Yeah.
if that,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Because
We can figure that out.
he's heard. I mean, he knows that you've gotten significantly stronger since we started traveling together. But he also
Yeah.
knows that they've done nothing but beat you
Yep.
in combat.
Fair enough. I mean, fair enough.
Also, the fact that they're in like so many different sections,
Mhm.
like different kinds of combat.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Okay, yeah.
All right. What was your point total?
3.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
buddy.
didn't. I know the highest I rolled was a 17.
So you got 117 and one thing a 15 or above?
Or no, yeah, I got because the highest I got with my modifiers was a 17, and then a 15, and then a 12.
Damn.
So I got fucked over. It's all right.
Okay. So yeah, the winner is Tenaruch, a plant folk person.
Damn, these plant folk are kind of sweeping the competition.
Gee, yeah.
How do you
Listen,
spell
that's-
that?
I will put it in the thing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna actually probably. Do you mind waiting until the tournament is fully done, or I can send you
No.
the names now? Because I will just
Could
give
you
you
say the name again?
Tenar Ruch.
Okay.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I'll just put it
Okay.
in the chat. I'm gonna send
can
you like
wait.
the whole tourney thing.
Oh, it's different. Okay, I see.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good. I didn't realize it was just.
With a runner-up, Claude, human.
Wait. Fuck you.
I can't believe you beat your own D&D character.
All right.
Oh my
Okay, I need to turn down this battle music.
That's why you asked what kind of weapon.
I'm not
Oh my-
saying anything.
What?
I'm not saying anything.
earlier, Nemo had asked Jess what type of melee weapon she would fight with.
Yeah.
So I think we may have found out the answer as to why that was asked.
Yeah.
I shall be looking forward to the lying.
Damn it.
Did we figure you out?
You've been got.
Gosh darn, I've been got. What else could I do? It had to be the lying. It had to be the lying.
I am flattered. I am flattered.
That's fun. That's fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, these plant folks really are cleaning up.
I got it. Yeah.
Um,
Oh god, they're taking over the city. This
All
is
right,
the political
now it is
power.
time for the Great Fist.
Ooh. Oh, I love monks.
I'm gonna read out these names because I love them.
Yep.
Please.
I'll read out everyone's names from now on. So, who was in the row? There was Frog the Furbolg, Martha the Orc, Ernie the Elf, Bert the Dwarf,
Yep.
Elfcap Jelly, Elfcap Jellyfog, Plant Folk, Marrow Rook, an Elf Orc, and Daff, a Half Elf.
Daff.
So in the bow, and Jan. In the bow, there was Ellie, Tanaruch, Bert, Claude, Sumulu, a Tabaxi, and Lomli, a half-elf. Participating in the Great Fist is Tanaruch, Burl,
Ooh.
a Furbolg, Oscar Pear, a half-elf, half-orc, and Fthrathriel, a drow. Fthrathriel. Thanks, Dimension 20. Very cool. Alrighty.
fucking love this.
Oh shit, I should have signed. What twice is for what?
I do not know.
I should just roll them in order. I should not roll them all at once, so.
The endless and filled with woe. I have no words, so I must show. That's almost out of my range.
Alright, and the Threthriel wins.
Yay! Where's... I never know.
I can't fucking spell Threthriel.
Oh, I gotta write that down.
Threthriel. I will send it.
Got it.
I got it right. Yay.
Let me.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't hear the. I heard the first part of the TH. That's fine. Okay.
Threthriel. Just the worst name to say.
I fucking love it, actually.
Alright. And now it comes to the day of the melee.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Anything that you would like to do the night before?
Not the night before. The morning of, actually.
Mhm.
Journey, knowing that Ellie doesn't have anything today, will go up to Ellie and will say, I understand if you don't agree, but would you be willing to share your strength with me today?
What? Huh? What do you... Wait, what?
You are aware
Based
I have
on
the
the
ability...
rules of the tournament, that would probably not be allowed, but you are
Yeah.
certainly welcome
Journey
to
cheats.
try. I would I just want you to know that there will be deception rules attached to it.
Okay.
What are you
Has
talking
has Journey seen like lots of magic detectors in the crowd?
Uh,
Because this is unique, but if there are a lot of magic detectors, he might not risk it.
there aren't a lot. It's like the people in the crowd know. It's more like there's clerics around the rings and everything. So it's basically the clerics and stuff.
Okay, hold
And
on.
besides that, it's just the crowd itself. That's
Hold on. I'm gonna see whether Journey continues with this.
Mhm.
It's up to the dice to decide.
I'm interested.
What's his morality factor? That's a natural 1. He's gonna go ahead with it.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
If Ellie
is in on
agrees,
it, whatever this is.
if Ellie agrees, right? You know, if Ellie says no, he's not gonna push.
I'm probably in for it, whatever it is. So let's. I want to hear it.
So what this is you know, I have the ability to drain health from others, or drain my own health and gift it to them, and
Yeah.
I would not. Well, if you are willing, I would like to take some of your health and add it to my own as a safety buffer. I have plenty of healing abilities of my own. I have acquired some healing potions, so if you're not comfortable with this,
Journey.
that is perfectly acceptable. Yes.
That's fucking crazy, but I'm absolutely going to help you with this. And
Okay.
I hold out my arm.
Okay. Well then, he will use his infernal conduit.
Okay, you will use it before. When will you use it?
Back in the inn.
Okay, in the end. Okay,
Yeah. Like this is when he gets up in the morning.
sounds good. How long do those last?
Until I take a long rest.
Damn. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, Ellie holds out his hand for a firm handshake, or however the fuck this works.
How many hit points do you have?
I have 38.
Okay.
Take what you like, because it resets at a long rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
16 hit points, actually. Because
Fuck.
he uses his entire thing.
Shoot, go for it, man. Ellie's just gonna be tired today.
God, Journey fucking cheating.
He doesn't care. He's lawful evil.
Journey's lawful evil?
Really?
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
What?
really?
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love this.
Shit. Oh my god, I love that. Fuck, alright.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Journey's
I didn't know that at
vibing.
all.
Yeah, no, there's a... I did the whole hell thing when I thought hell was the hell of the D&D world. You know,
Oh.
the prime lawful evil thing. This
You
wasn't
can
a
change
function
it
of hell being
if you
thrown
need
off.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the hell that Journey perceived, like, he understands that hell as a thing is a place of law, but his understanding was basically that people there are 10 of the 9 kings. Like, the rules under the 9 kings isn't the entirety of hell. It's a big place, but still small compared to the entirety of hell. It's just the most organized,
Yeah.
you know, the most populous.
Gotcha.
And he really doesn't think they have any kind of problems with killing people who need to be killed.
Wow. Wait, so what is Ellie's alignment?
I put him down originally as chaotic neutral, but I think at this point in time he is closer to either chaotic good or true neutral.
Yeah. And here's the thing, right? I'm not actually sure how lawful evil Journey is.
Mhm.
Because he's, gone through some stuff, and he hasn't been acting lawful evil all that much, but he hasn't had much of an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. I do.
It's, I'm good with my stuff.
Yeah.
This is
No,
such
I can.
interesting party.
It's
so
very
is.
good.
I love it. Okay. So
Like, I don't know if we have morals or what they are.
sure, yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Whatever morals Ellie has, or whatever's trickling in from me. Anywho, yeah. So
having gotten that buff, Journey will walk to the tournament fields.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go eat something. That was a lot this morning.
Sorry, I'm looking through my notes on what everything is.
Okay.
I do not think
Yeah.
we are going to actually do the melee today because it's getting kind of late.
Okay, that's fair.
But
Yeah, that is fair.
I
We've been up for a
will.
while.
We will see who is where. Okay, I'm just gonna sort people into rings, and then we will roll initiative, and that will be it for today.
Man,
Willow
I wanna. It's gonna be another week before we figure out how this ends.
God, fuck. The suspense. I could play this game for over 6 hours, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I've told you that back during high school, during a weekend, I once did 12 hours of D&D, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I
we
think
got
the
together-
longest game I've done was 6 hours.
Yeah,
Got
we've done.
together at 11 a.m.
Go-
and went till 11 p.m.
That's fucking
Jesus
amazing.
Christ.
I mean, that's
fucking
including
great.
lunch breaks and stuff.
Well, yeah. No, yeah, Jess, we've done 6-hour ones.
I think Pirates tends to run long.
The first Pirates one absolutely ran 6 hours.
Because that one, I thought it was going to be a one-shot.
Yep. And then we were like, we
Alrighty.
fucking love this.
So, Journey in the ring with you is a half-elf, a human, and Maro Rook, the half-orc from the elf-orc from the row. So we have Joxer, who's a half-elf, Jesse, who's a human,
Hey!
and Maro Rook, who's an elf-orc. Joxer has a tiny dagger. Joxer.
Joxer?
No.
Moomin?
Not like Moomin. Joxer like
Dang it.
Joxer like Xena. He's
Okay.
such a shitty man. He's such a
Oh.
shitty fighter. I love him. Sometimes you just have to... He has a dagger. He just brought a dagger. No other
Oh,
melee
fuck.
weapons.
Fuck.
Simply only a dagger.
Hold on. What happened to
He
no
can't even
throwing
throw
weapons?
it. He
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
throw it.
No, he can't throw it.
Ah.
He's just
You can
gonna
like
hold it. He's
use
just
your
gonna-
throwing weapons, but you can't throw them.
Alright. Alright, he's just like Oreo.
No, no.
He's just gonna stab people. He's gonna get real close and get stabbed.
Well, if you're allowed to bring your daggers, then he'll.
Oh, you
hold on,
can.
then Journey will have them on his body
Yeah.
just in case someone disarms him.
You can absolutely have, yeah. You just can't throw them.
And what is Jesse wielding?
Jesse is wielding a rapier.
Cool.
And Marrow Rook has a flail.
Oh.
That's fucking cool.
I am actually gonna probably not do initiative this week. Just because it's a lot of rolling. And I can do it over the week. And in the other ring...
Are there only 2 rings? Like, how does this work?
There are only 2 rings. I
Okay.
can't deal with more.
Understandable.
That is fine.
I just straight up can't.
That's understandable, Nemo.
That's
It's
fine.
okay.
And this isn't a big festival. This is a mid festival. So
It's a, yeah.
No, I tried to run a tournament once. It seems fine in theory. And then
Yeah.
you start doing it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I
You
was
did good,
not as
Jess.
well organized as you are.
You did good, Jess. It was okay. It was really fun.
I spent this whole afternoon doing this. And in the other ring, there is Jan, Mila, a half-orc wielding a scimitar. Oh, also, Ellie, let me know. Claude, just let me know during the week anything that you can about, like, what Jan has to work with in terms of weapons.
Gotcha.
I can
yeah,
I
yeah,
leave
yeah.
that in your court if you would like. If you would like, I can come up with
Absolutely.
it, but whatever.
I have a lot of free time this week, so I can absolutely get that to you.
Sounds good. There is a plant folk called Oxeye who's wielding a trident. And there is a furbolg called Grouse who has a large battle axe.
Gross.
Nice.
Battle axe. Fuck yeah.
All right, and that is our competitors for the melee, and that's where we are going to leave for this week. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
We did it, folks. We are
Holy
at
mother
the
of God.
tournament.
So, do you want Journey to make it? So, when you say deception checks, is that anytime he gets wounded or what?
You have bypassed it by doing the actual action of taking it before. So it's gonna.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah. So
Journey knows what's up.
Journey's good at cheating.
He knows.
Yeah.
He's
So
absolutely here
let's-
for it. 'Cause
we're gonna say
he's not
good.
participating.
We're gonna say good night to Twitch. So good night, Twitch.
Good night, Twitch.